Hey Molly, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading. From my haunted house in a creepy graveyard, brought to you by Madame Pamita and the Parlor of Wonders. Check out her channel, she has an awesome show on Sunday nights. Tarot for Kindness at 9 p.m. on every Sunday night. It's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. So that would be, what, 9, 8, 7, 6 p.m. Specific. Hey Meryl, Metal Rain. Metal Meryl. Oh, dyslexia. Isn't it cute? I'm glad you're feeling better, Molly. I'm glad you're both feeling better. Metal Rain, too. Success with the skin allergy thing, thank goodness. I know that's been irritating you for a while. Quite some time. Every reading tonight is a buy one, get one free, so that means every reading that you buy is a buy one, get one free. The $6, the $11.11 LoveRead, the $20 past, present, future, the $30 general reading. Sorry it took me a minute to pull it together. I waited a very long time to see Youngblood play Kimmel tonight. So that was pretty good. I wasn't really gonna miss it for anything. Yeah, try not to worry, sweetheart. Try not to worry. Everything is always working out in your favor, Molly. Hey, Jeremy. How are you tonight? Everybody's chill. So I've never seen your name until now, so you must have not have purchased your reading under this particular username or this particular account. I know all the names and know all the names and have all the names of the people who have free readings. So if you're not logged into that account, you know, I never put down anything for a JARIMYF, and I have my notes here, so must be another channel or a different account, or you changed your username or something to that effect. Thanks so much for your payment for your reading, Mel Ring. I appreciate it. Go ahead and put your questions in the chat anytime that you're ready. And I'll be happy to do the reading for you. I'm going to go ahead and start with the free collective message. It's just going to be spirit messages and what spirit needs us to know right now. I'm going to call upon our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective. Hey Ari, welcome back to the channel, sweetheart. How are you? Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What spirit messages do you have for us, Spirit, tonight? For us and those and anyone in the chat or anyone who may see this in the not too distant future or watch the replay. Okay, dear. Thanks for letting me know, Metal Ring. Thanks for coming back, Ari. It's good to see you. You know, so while it might not be free to get a reading, you can buy one, get one free. And you're always free to ask any questions that are about spirituality, like manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, law of expectation. We don't really do religion around here, but we do talk spirit and spirituality. Sometimes we get in conversations about the philosophy of spirituality as well. If you have any questions about tarot in general, you can also ask questions like that. So a message from the liminal space deck. Show me your face, the face you had before your parents were born. And then we got this card last night for one of the collective messages. So there just may be other people in the chat who need to hear this message. From the Enduring card, number 29, direction north, color white. Take a stone in your hand and meditate on it, or use the stone surface pictured on the card. Go into the stone and experience her quiet soul. The stone welcomes your visit. Let her experience the inside of your heart as well. See how you are each an enduring mirror for the other, how you are everywhere mirroring everything. The stone absorbs you and you absorb the stone. How can you be alone if you are a part of everything? You are the totality of enduring existence, therefore nothing in existence can upset you. And I think I said this last night. I said, my mom used to say to me that nobody can make you feel anything you don't want to feel. I still don't know if I agree with her, but at the same time, Mom sounds so right. At the same time, she just sounds really right about that. So, what are you feeling about yourself, about others, about any kind of given situation that you're in? What are you telling yourself about you and them and your life? You can change your mind. If it doesn't look pretty, you can change your mind. Spirit says, show me your face, the face you had before your parents were born. What does that mean? I always felt like that card always meant Spirit wanting you to just be your true, authentic self. Doesn't matter what rental car you have. It's always about your consciousness. So who and what do you want that consciousness to be when you get to the end of you? Oh no, you lost your remote. You lost your chamois changer. So think about your the outcome of your foot as a projection on the screen, Molly. And you're looking for the channel changer so that you can change the channel where it shows you the YouTube video where your foot is healed and you're feeling better. And this whole time you're so happy because you didn't have to have surgery again. You got to go back to work in that movie when you found the remote and you changed the channel. So I feel like that card is definitely saying a lot about how you can change your mind about things. What's a projector? Oh my God, that's so cute. That's so cute. A projector is a movie projector, sweetheart. Like a movie projector. It's got a screen and you pull the screen down and it's usually white. But there's something that looks like a camera lens. Well, nowadays it looks more like a camera lens, like a telescope camera lens. But I remember a time when a projector was a big square box and had a reel-to-reel on it. And there was actual footage on the film that was being projected through the reel-to-reel. And then projected through the machine, through the magnifying system, and onto a whiteboard. That sounds so much fun, Molly. wah, wah, wah. It's alright, Molly. I know you can only take so much stupid. It's all gravy. I'm gonna say it, don't spray it. I was just about to hit the same button. No offense, but we're trying to stay on top of here. And right now we're talking about spam. Unnecessary spam. Like, okay. Yeah, so the number one rule is be groovy or leave, man, and come back when you feel better. Hey, Corey, how are you? I hope I'm saying your name the way you like me to say it. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I apologize and I'm fantastic. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free readings. I am also doing the 3 collective messages, spirit messages, love messages, career messages. You can get the $6 taco box, the 1111 love reading. You can get the $20 past, present, future, and the $30 general reading. Every reading is buy one get one free. You can ask up to 3 questions. We also have, if you want to do the spirit box channeled message from a loved one, past, present, future, with the REM pod and the spirit box, you can do that too. In your readings, all you have to do is request it. It's calling me a witch. Yes, I'm the worst kind of witch. The kind that cleans. Oh my goodness. This is incredibly insane. I guess YouTube was not letting me see those comments, which is fine. You're gonna go see Star soon. That would probably make her happy, or happier. Oh, cool! It finally feels like fall. We're at right on. It's awesome. It definitely is still an Indian summer here. It's really beautiful though. It's not too bad. It's raining right now. It's still warm there, Ari. Right on. Yeah, it was kind of funny. It was like trying to get a free reading out of me. Like, as if I wouldn't know that he never bought a reading. We had a cold front come through. Is the 60s like a cold front in Texas, I guess? It's supposed to go down to 68 tonight, but they want me to put the air conditioner on 68. I'm not so sure I'm going to be putting the air conditioner on tonight. I guess it's different than here. I mean, I don't know. If it was nice and cool today, then it rained and it was so muggy. Oh my god. I was gonna die. It's still muggy out there. It just feels like a hot summer night tonight, really. Even if it is going down to 68. Oh, those are good questions. Oh, well, I knew that fall was going to come soon because it almost felt like fall in early July here. I'll be right back. I got to get a drink. Then I'll do your reading. Kind of just Gemma moving. Okay, I'm confused. Were you to take Gemma and Ileana, what would she think of Gemma? Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. I don't really understand the first question, but I don't need to understand it. Spirit knows what you're trying to ask. So I'm just a messenger. Hey Molly, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think Richard might be feeling a little embarrassed about getting a job at TJ Maxx. I mean, I think he's willing, but he may be too far in his head to think that he's either A, not worthy of it, or B, just doesn't want to deal with maybe, you know, having to have that kind of responsibility. Like, it's like he wants the responsibility, but he doesn't want the backlash. But he knows that if he doesn't move forward into something like that, the backlash could, like, be even worse. There's a lot going on there. He wants to do it, but he doesn't want to do it. Do you see what I'm saying? Thank you, Molly. I saw that. I appreciate it, honey. If you have any questions you want to ask, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm not sure it's so much as being as lazy as it is not ambitious. But are they really the same thing? Like, I mean, I think you can be lazy and still be ambitious. I think that you can be selfish and be also not ambitious. But he is willing to get the job. It's just there's a whole lot of uncertainty about in his head. About it. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of another. In regards to Ileana, yes, this person does definitely want to create something with you, but they keep looking back at the past. They keep looking back at, I mean, while they're creating whatever it is they're creating in this 8 of Pentacles that they've worked real hard on with you, she often wonders if, you know, moving forward with you, if she'll keep looking back. And it is a new beginning for you both in the Ace of Wands. So, what is it that you'd like to happen next? You take the dog, you take the dog. I mean, she might look back and be like, yeah, it's time for Gemma to have some kind of new beginning. Without being selfish and thinking about the dog's well-being. I just don't think the dog is very safe in that place where it's at right now. She's probably safer than the dog. Okay, you want to see where the energy is for Kay and you going into the end of the year? Okay. Well, I'm just scrolling up to see the other questions. Will Gemma and Ileana move in if you offer that to her? Yeah, she might take you up on that offer. She is trying to do her best to find her power of authority. And a clean environment might be exactly what she needs, where she has no privacy and, you know, she's not so in touch with the dark side of things. You know, people can't just show up at her place and use her for whatever they have been using her for. She does want to shed that old version of herself as we move into this new season, a new beginning, a new time, a new place. Any advice, Spirit, for Metal Rain from the Liminal Space deck? It might be good for you and Eliana and the dog, or even just you by yourself, to get a little bit closer to nature right now. This is the Down in the River card. It just might be exactly what you both need as friends, or just to purge some of the trauma that maybe you guys have been experiencing, that is or isn't happening to you both, that you might be witnessing. Let your edges be liquid. If there are things that bother you, just let them, just go with the flow. Calm yourself down, or you may never know. Hand in hand you shall go, and know thyself. You know, wherever you go, there you are. I hope that helps. I will be right back. I apologize, I'm back. So if you have any questions about this reading, Metal Rain, feel free to ask. Yeah, you should take care of the sweet potatoes as soon as possible. She'll appreciate them. Anytime you want to do your free reading, let me know. I'm going to do Molly's reading real quick. And see what the energy is like there. Spirit, I'm calling forth Molly's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does, Molly, are you there? I'm gonna message her. Oh, there she is. Okay, good, you're there. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and do your reading, and then if you, Metal Rain, want to ask another 3 questions, we can do that if you can think of any. Spirit, I'm calling for Molly's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Well, it says paid only on the, doesn't it say paid only on the title? Okay, I'll put it in the pinned comment. Hold on. Mm. Sorry, I get something in my eye. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh yeah, tell me. Do tell. Okay, Molly, I'm going to go ahead and do your reading, dear. We'll do the free collective love message. If we get enough likes on the live tonight, I'll put the spirit box on. Okay, Molly, wonderful. Spirit, I'm calling forth Molly's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does Molly need to know tonight about the energy between her and the specific person on her mind and heart tonight? Oh, you've gotten this card before, so, I'm just going to pull a little bit more from a few other decks to get some clarification on both those sexual magical oracle cards. He's just waiting to see what the next move is that you're going to take and what you're going to do with that. You know, because he is such a cautious person. But you've been cautious too, but it's time to leave that old version of yourself behind. You have the authoritative power in your hands to take that journey forward, to see him again. But he's just he's just waiting to see the next move you take. He's just waiting for you to give him the directions on what the next step is to take. It's kind of funny. It's like you have complete control over the situation, no matter how flipped the situation might seem. I feel this has a lot to do with you going to Renfest with him and him being excited about you both deciding where you're going to go within regards to the journey and going to Renfest together and enjoying fall together. You do have this card very soon. Very soon decide what you want so it can come to you. You know, you're looking around for the remote. You want to change the channel or the projector. What do you want to see on the projector when it comes to your health, regarding your recovery, regarding even your love story, your life story with this person? Spirit says, you know, this is very well a soulmate. You have, you know, prayed for this, wished for this, called in for this. You know, and it is yours. You are soulmates, definitely. You and this person on your mind and heart tonight. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So the version of Molly who is stressed out about anything and everything that might get in the way of you seeing him again this year, put that version of her behind you. It doesn't have to be so frosty.
No.
Oh, good night, Frank and Dad. Love you.
He just sleeping like a baby.
Like a baby? That's good to know. At least she's not in here whining like a baby. So what do you have to do to make it happen? have to change the channel on your thoughts regarding the constant worrying that you might not be able to give him 100% health clearance, but I'm pretty sure you will be able to. Let's get to the last few cards here. So you have that waiting card again. Waiting. Attraction. So you have the waiting and the attraction card. Definitely still feeling pretty warm about you, still waiting to see you again and just waiting to see what happens next, pretty much, before you give directions on what to do next. There has been a lot of waiting. There has been a lot of attraction. I think with the waiting and the attraction of seeing you again, it's like saying, you know, absence makes the heart go fonder. Let's see what the advice is from this oracle card, since I'm still studying this particular deck. Passion lived fully but without frenzy. Not overwhelmed, savoring the moment. Reflection. Weighting his two sides, the sad side that experiences a sense of separation or emptiness, and the serene essence of confident side of those who want to change, the fateful encounter. Waiting becomes anticipation, which makes everything taste better. So to wait serenely for someone, write on a paper all the wishes from them with a red pen. All your wishes from them with a red pen. Tie that around a bottle of red wine with a ribbon of the same color. Leave it to rest in a dark room until the next new moon. And then toast your love. I think we've talked about this card before in one of the last readings in the past. I'll be right back. It won't take very long. had to get a Tylenol and my nose was running away with me. Despite his rocky past, he's in and out of prison now. So. Well, probably someday you'll have a baby and you'll feel differently. Or you'll find a relationship that fills you up so much with love and joy that that hole in your heart will be healed. You'll find it. It's already yours. What a yummy Tylenol. Alright, let's get on to the next card. Thank you for your patience. So are you going to do the work, Molly? Are you going to get a piece of paper and write down those things? The things that you wish for you and your friend to experience? Are you going to get that red ribbon and that piece of paper and tie it to the bottle of wine and leave it in a dark place? It could be, just the back of the fridge until you see him again. Ask what his favorite wine is. Maybe he'll have one. I don't know though. I can't remember if he drinks or not. So attraction. You've got this. This particular card represents the sun. The attraction card. You can see the thing about the foot in the picture. Okay, so I feel like it's saying that even though you're going through whatever you're going through with your ankle, this person is still very attracted to you. It's like you're the little ray of sunshine or something. So broom flowers or violets soften the water of the tub where the mutual attraction reaches its petals. Reflection. Light attracts moths. Eagles fly forwards to the sun. Even flowers seek it out, enjoying its warm caress. Around the sun, light and life revive all planets and all beings. So the magic to this emphasizes your charm. We're talking about that charm, in my opinion, regarding the waiting card said about the bottle of wine, which is essentially like a charm, a good luck charm. So fill a cloth bag with barley or rice flour, star flowers, broom flowers, or violets. Close it carefully and place it in the tub in which you will immerse yourself in. So maybe that's predicting a hot tub or a bathtub scene in the not too distant future for you. Meryl, I don't know. I was just saying in the earlier live that I'm paying $15 for 24 extra strength. Excuse me, Tylenol in the United States of America. So, how do you feel about them apples, Meryl? Excuse me, someone's hard. Okay, coffee constipating. Oh. Okay, how much are eggs costing? Where you're at, Meryl? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm yawning. I'm getting sleepy. It's almost time for the next collective message, anyways. Thank you so much for your payment for your reading, Molly. I appreciate you. As well as Metal Rain, thank you so much for your payment tonight for a $6 reading. If you guys have any questions about your readings, please feel free to ask. I'm going to go ahead and do a love reading. This is for anyone who may be looking for love in all the wrong places. Maybe you're just looking for a lovely friend story and not romance, or a lovely story with friends. But anyways, this reading is about love. It is a collective message for love. I don't know what the card's going to be, the first card, the energy card that gets pulled, but I'll just sort of go from there. I'm going to start with love clarification cards. $8, okay. I think we have some blue eggs here for about $8. Ari's being facetious. Okay, all those cards are on the floor. I'm not going to worry about it. Start the rumor. Oh, Lordy. Lord, Lordy, Lord. Lordy, 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 Lord. Open hearts. So maybe this is for everyone, not just people who are looking for love, but maybe people who are not looking for love. Open hearts. In vulnerability, we talk and reveal, forging deeper connections through honesty. Secret desires, unspoken needs can plunge you into deep confusion. Some of you may be asking yourself how to smooth over these waters in regards to the secret desires that are within, and opening your heart to communicate. There's still a lot of gray and shadow. Still a lot of mist. Some of you have just had it with love, like you just had it up to your tits with it. You're not really sure if some of you are not sure if you're capable. You may feel very frosty. But still, through communication and opening that heart, following the heart to higher ground is going to bring you to, you know, creating happy, harmonious, nostalgic moments in your love life, your home life, in whatever connection it is that you desire. There's still a lot of us, though, that have that, you know, can't see the fog for the mist. And there is definitely a big, huge difference between both. We can also blur the lines of our own love story, our own life story as well. Not being able to stay aligned with the version of the reality that we want to be seeing, that we want to be experiencing. It can become daunting sometimes because we're expected to stay so grounded in, you know, a reality that we're made to feel we have no control over. And we do have the power to have the control over it. All right, good night, Molly. Sweet dreams when you get there, honey. It's good to hang out with you tonight. You made French toast. I love French toast. French toast is really good, Ari. I'm proud of you. Don't burn the French toast. Top 5 states with hottest skies: 1 California, 2 Texas, 3 Washington, West Coast, 4 Arizona, 5 Tennessee. I don't know about Tennessee. A lot of those guys just look the same to me. In Tennessee. Hey, that sounds like a poet, and I didn't know. I was a poet, and I didn't know it. A lot of those guys in Tennessee look the same to me. That's it. We're gonna write a song about what guys look like from these top 5 states. Honorable mention, Louisiana. 30 Seconds to Mars is from there, so. I mean, they're pretty good looking for their age. I know a lot of you are probably like, what? But yeah, they're from the South. Louisiana accent. Yeah, that one's unique, isn't it? So what does it say about guys from Atlanta? Are they just trolls under the bridge? I'm just curious. Where are you getting your statistics from, Ari? Because guys will just mostly take like whatever's right there in front of them. Sorry, dudes. You know it's true. And who knows how much and how deep the manipulation and the crazy runs. I mean, there's just so many people who are superficial, Ari. Is anybody really in a real relationship anymore? Can anybody really have that specific type of connection with someone without having to have that superficial bullshit going on? But it's not just in relationships and love and things like that. So the ghost just knocked my drink out of my hand. It's not so much about, like, I think that it can be a relationship with, you know, a person you're in love with, or it can be in a relationship with your boss. Where it's not, where it's just a completely platonic thing and they're superficial. You know, they don't really care about what you put into your job. They just care that you're doing, you know, pretty much what they want you to do, and you're giving them pretty much what they want to give, what they want you to give to them, not really taking your feelings or your emotions or your hard work. And take accountability. Oh, excuse me, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna do a free collective message here at the end for career and finances. So if anybody wants to get a paid reading, I'm only gonna be here for about another 15 minutes. I think we're all a little bit clairvoyant. It just depends on what you are willing to set the channel at. You know, what are you willing to open yourself up to, and what are you not willing to open yourself up to? Many people probably don't believe that they're psychic, don't believe that they can create the reality that they want to see and experience. Many people don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they have the gift of seeing the people, or being clairvoyant, or clairsentient, or psychic, but we all have that special gift. It's just how we choose to use it, experience it, or believe in it. And I can't say that one person's is better than the others. I think it's just how you use the instrument that you have. It's like, you know, I play guitar, and so does Youngblood. But that doesn't mean that because we don't play guitar exactly alike, that one is better than the other. You see what I'm saying? You know, you might have John Lennon playing guitar, and across the room it's, you know, Jimmy Page. Both are incredible at what they do. But is really one better than the other? Well, no, because they have a gift, right? And they do it uniquely. Yeah, because I think there's some people, because then once again, we're going to go back to everyone always has to be the best this, the best that. They got to have the best. And even if they're not like the best, like, they're still going to make themselves look like they're going to make themselves look the best, their family look the best, their house look the best, their car look the best, their life look the best, even if it might be a shit story they're telling themselves. I want to find those accounts where people are telling the truth. Like some shit story. Where they've always got to be the best. So where I'm going with this is that I think that some people who are in any given field, that could be like music, it could be a mechanic, it could be an artist where you paint cars, it could be a tarot card reader, it could be a doctor even, and I think that there is I think there's a misnomer that you have to be special to be able to be any of that, really. You don't have to be special to be psychic, or a good musician, or a talented artist, or a good person. Everybody can sing, everybody can play guitar if they really want to, everybody can use their voice to make a change. Thank you guys so much for the likes tonight, I appreciate it. And thank you for the subscription as well. We're super close to I can't believe we're that close to 2,000 subscribers. So long. No, that's not what I'm saying, that some people wield the gift better than others. I think all of us wield it in a different and unique way. That's what I was saying. Jimmy Page isn't a better guitar player than John Lennon. It's just they're unique unto themselves and play guitar differently in a different way, making it both an amazing experience no matter what guitar player you're listening to. That's like what I'm saying. Yeah. There's each one of us is unique unto the other. No one is. It's like those people that come into chat and they ask, does so and so love me the way that I love them? Well, no, everybody loves differently. Everybody loves differently. So, which way do you want to love? You want to love with circumstances where the person you love has to love you in the way that you expect them to love you, or can they just love you in their own way and that be enough? Well, anyways, I got about 10 minutes. If anybody has any questions they want to ask, feel free to ask. I'm still open for paid readings. Thanks. I appreciate that. I was making a thumbnail for YouTube and ChatGPT told me to do my hair like this. And I'm like, why? And I guess ChatGPT thought I would look good with my hair like this, so I painted it like this. I'm thinking of changing it soon. I like to change my hair often. Although, I don't know, I'm having a difficult time thinking about, I mean, I want to change it, but I almost don't want to change it. Like, I'll probably come back to this a lot, despite probably changing it soon. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective. What do we need to know about our careers, our jobs, and our finances right now, Spirit? Will you give us some information about that and some advice? That'd be great. Please. Spirit says, I see that you are here and I'm glad. I might do something in calico or something, I'm not sure yet. But I am definitely happy with the hot pink and the purple. So yeah, Spirit says, I see that you're here and I'm glad. Love and light overshadow and hate. Keep looking up to the sky. I feel called to tell you guys to listen to the song, Here Comes the Sun. There's also an overall message here regarding the 7 of fire, the 7 of wands. Maybe you've been feeling quite defensive about your career, moving on with it, moving forward with it, staying ambitious even about what you might be doing. But defending your beliefs and your decisions, standing your ground, choosing your battles wisely as you carry on with your journey regarding your career, whatever that might be, your job, whatever that might be, your side hustle, whatever that might be, your life with whatever that might be. Protect your peace like a precious gem. You know, keep looking up, having that shadow and light over, that light and love over shadow and hate. But Spirit says, I'm glad that you're here, for sure. Also, I feel like the closer that we get to the holidays, the more profound some of your dreams may be. Like you might be having like prophetic dreams that are positive. Like you'll dream like maybe you won the lottery and it happens. It might just be a free ticket, but this is going to start happening to some of you. Not just any of you, but some of you who have that open heart to accept what you might see in some of those dreams. So be good to yourself with your thoughts. I'll be back tomorrow night with the Summerween happy hour. You can buy a 1, a get a 1, a free tarot card readings. Be good to yourself with your thoughts.